lovies, welcome back to my channel. My name is Stephanie and I focus on faith, fitness, and fashion. Today I'm going to be doing a brief unboxing slash mini comparison of the Hermes Constance Longue wallet and the Chanel wallet on chain. So recently I had the opportunity to purchase two Hermes Constance Longue wallets. Now when I say Constance Longue wallet, I'm talking about the traditional wallet, not the to-go. So the to-go has a dedicated space for a crossbody strap that actually comes with the bag, and it means it won't destroy the integrity of the bag, as opposed to my trying to hijack this bag and create a conversion kit or utilize a conversion kit that allows me to wear this bag as crossbody. And we'll talk about the problems with hijacking the traditional Constance Longue that's really going to potentially destroy the integrity and the structure of your very expensive wallet. So let's get into the details. So the first one that I have here is the Hermes Constance in blue Zellige. So Zellige, Z-E-L-L-I-G-E, is the term for tile work in Morocco. So think about that beautiful mosaic looking tile work. That's what Zellige is. So it's this really pretty color of blue and it has palladium hardware. Really cute opening, but again, because this is not a long wallet, because this is not the to-go wallet, it doesn't have the dedicated straps for a crossbody option. So that's the first color. Let me show you the second color that I purchased. Y'all, when I tell you this is a wallet in the color after my own heart, it is. So this one came with the original dust bag and the box. And this, what? People. One, it has gold hardware, which you know I love. Like, I love all the bling, honey. Like, I love it. So gold hardware, but the color is one of the most coveted reds associated with Hermes bags. So this bag is in rouge de coeur, which means red of my heart in French. And rouge de coeur, this is the red of my heart. It is this really perfect red. It's not too harsh. It's not too neon. It is a perfectly soft, it's described as a romantic red. And I think it is beautiful. So let's talk about the structure of the Hermes Constance Longue wallet. So it is a traditional long wallet. And it has, I won't call this a Mona Lisa smile because I associate the Mona Lisa style slip pocket with the Chanel wallet on chain, but it does have a slip pocket in the back. And it opens with the traditional H clasp. So it'll say Hermes made in France there. And then the amount of space in this wallet is insane. Oh my goodness, it has so much storage space, but keep in mind it's also a very flat wallet. So it's a very flat wallet. Okay, let's look at the what can fit inside this wallet, or in theory. So you have a flap at the very front. You have a second flap. So flap 1, flap 2. You have 12 card slots. There is an interior spot here. There is a zip pouch here. There's another interior spacing that allows you to store an additional 6 cards. And then at the very back of the wallet, there is another slit pocket that is perfect for carrying your passport. This wallet, this color, is the red of my dreams, people. Like, I love the color of this wallet. But now let's talk about the problems. So this wallet, when I purchased these two wallets, I had all intentions of hijacking these wallets and forcing them to become crossbody style wallets, like my wallet on chain, because I don't carry a lot. Therein lies the problem, people. There's the problem. So these wallets are not in the traditional Epsom. They're Epsom leather, which is a harder, more durable, it's hard leather made by Hermes. These are in Evercolor. So Evercolor is a very soft, malleable, flexible, pliable leather. And while that seems to be, that's definitely what we typically want in leather goods, it's not necessarily what you want in a leather good that's going to be impacted by gravity. So the weight of this bag, it's pretty weighty. The weight of this bag and gravity is not going to be my friend ultimately, and I'm aware of that. So what's going to happen is over time, it's going to cause the weight of the bag pulling on the chain, pulling upwards, and the bag pulling down because of gravity. You're going to ultimately end up with like a smile or a bow of the bag. And we don't want that on this very soft leather. But people, do you see how beautiful, do you see how pretty this is against my skin? So let's compare this traditional wallet to the Hermes, I'm lying. Let's compare this traditional wallet to the Chanel wallet on chain. So I have a Chanel wallet on chain in blue chevron, and it's in caviar leather, which is like definitely more durable than, and I won't even say more durable than lambskin. I'll just say it is hardier, because I have vintage lambskin bags that run circles around these new caviar bags that some of the girls are carrying. So these are the two wallets. Let's do a size comparison. So length, the Hermes Constance is longer. As it relates to width, the wallet on chain by Chanel is definitely wider. Let's look at capacity. So we're just gonna start with the Constance, because this color, y'all, is just so beautiful. I love it. Let's start with a necessity. Let's start with our phone. So we're gonna pop our phone in. Let's add a lippy. Let's add a Blistex. Can we add a mint? We can't. So I could put mints in a plastic bag, I suppose. Let's see if we can add a sunscreen. We can add a sunscreen. So herein lies the problem. You saw what I put into this bag. Nothing. Nothing. Here, let's put, I've got cash. Let's slide cash in this center pocket. So cash in the center pocket. Let's put cards. I could use the designated card slots. Let's put those there. Pretend I've got my passport. My passport shoved in the back. Watch this. You see how fat this is? Do you see how bulbous this is? Remember, people, this is Evercolor leather. Evercolor is a very soft leather. So one, I can't even close the clasp. So let's take out the sunscreen. Still won't close because I think it's my phone. I took my phone out. Now I have a Blistex and a lippy, a buxom lippy inside. Do you see how wide that has become for a traditional wallet? This is a traditional wallet. It is not designed to be converted. And I had such high hopes. Look, I'm taking it out. I had such high hopes of being able to convert this, but I'm definitely not going to be able to. And think about it like this. With Epsom, you might be able to get away with it, largely because it's a sturdier leather. So it may not bow as bad, but you shouldn't probably be doing it often. I'm really disappointed. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it because I need more functionality than anything. Like, I don't just want bags that sit in the closet as like pretty little showpieces. I like to be able to use my pieces. And essentially, this bag, like as it looks right now, you saw me put in cards, like credit cards and money. Essentially, this wallet is holding faith the size of a mustard seed. That's it. That's all. Like, this is a bag or a wallet because it is a true wallet. This is a true wallet for a woman who has, y'all, my keys don't even fit. Pause. I'm back. Let's watch this. My keys don't really fit. So remember, there's nothing inside with the exception of my money and my cards that are in the center. So I pop my keys in. I literally have the driver key and the door key to my house. And it's still a little bit more bulbous than it should be. So it is really a wallet. It is not designed to be a wallet on chain. It's not designed to be a mini bag. It doesn't have that capacity. Let's do a quick run and see of what can fit into the Chanel WOC. So Chanel WOC organization, you have 6 card slots. You have a flap here, and then you have this zippered compartment. You have another flap here, and then you have your Mona Lisa smile pocket, which I never use. And you have this compartment that like goes all the way down to the bottom of the bag, and there's nothing inside there. But let's see what it can fit. So I'm gonna drop my phone in. But remember, this one is wider, so it's going to work better. I'm not gonna put a min in because that's not gonna work. I'm going to drop a lippy in. I'm going to drop Blistex in. I'm definitely going to drop my keys in. And it closes, no problem. No problems with the integrity of the bag. Oh, I'm so torn because although, one, I feel like these bags are 2 different vibes. Like, yes, they're both like very similar shades of blue, but the Hermes bag is just sleeker. It's a little bit, I don't know. But regardless, if you are believing that you're going to be able to hijack a Constance Longue wallet in an effort to achieve your Chanel WOC dreams only on a more prestigious luxury level, you are not. And if you do, you run the risk of devaluing your bag and ruining the structure and integrity. This is beautiful though, y'all. Oh, oy vey, it is beautiful. All right, lovies, this has been a slightly longer video than I originally intended. Again, my name is Stephanie. I want to thank you for joining me as we explored the functionality of the Hermes Constance Longue wallet compared to the Chanel wallet on chain. If I had to choose, if I could have this bag in a wallet on chain that wouldn't bow ultimately, this would be my forever bag. Thank you for tuning in. This has been chaotic. It's been all over the place. I'm trying to hurry up and get out of my house. Have a great day. I love you unconditionally. Bye.